Guys from Jax, how's it going? Are you well? Goeiemorgen, meneer. Are you going to upgrade your bike now? Ah, he rides a GasGas. I know this. So yeah, it's cool. Morning. Listen, you don't look that fast.
I'm very fast.
Hello, how are you?
How are we doing today?
Tell me what's happening today, please.
What's happening today? We're having so much fun here at Legends Adventure Farm. We've got the whole GasGas range out for everybody to test, from the 125 to the EC500. People are coming back with huge smiles on their faces. It's a epic day so far.
Brilliant. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, guys. How's it going? Have you ridden yet? So I'm going to tell you what happened. My missus said, please go and get gas. I arrived there. They haven't got gas. Yeah, you need gas squared. Hello, guys. How's it going? Lekker, all okay?
Good.
Are you having a good time?
Very.
Lekker. So this is the fun brand. You gotta have fun. You gotta look like you're having fun. Because everyone I see, usually they're going up the rocks. They don't look like having fun at all.
It's more fun.
Hello, how are you? Lekker. How's everything going?
Very good.
Last night was awesome. Thank you very much.
Only a pleasure.
Beautiful
Thank you for
setup.
joining us.
I figured out why it was at the Red Pond. Now I get it.
You get it now, Red.
I'm a pictures kind of guy.
Hey?
I'm a pictures kind of guy. Yeah. Lekker. And successful. How's the turnout today?
Very good. Everybody's loving the bikes. As you can see, there's almost no bikes here, so
Brilliant.
that's what we want. We want them out on the track, and the guys
Look
are
at
loving
this,
it.
guys. So this is, they won the MXGP. Did you know that? GasGas won, like almost unbelievable on the new generation bike. And here's a little replica that they made, isn't it? It's quite spectacular, isn't it? It is. Hello, young man.
How are you?
How's everything going? Lekker,
Good,
lekker.
thank you.
Morning, guys. Morning. I just got to tell you, you don't look that fast.
Morning, sir.
How's it, guys? How's it going? Lekker. Are you having fun? Have you ridden the bikes?
Almost all of it.
Oh, lekker. And what's your opinion, please?
Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, so chopping and changing. So tell me, is it the first time you've ridden a GasGas?
100%, yeah.
And tell me what you think, please, sir. And which is the specific one? This is the 300, eh? What have you ridden before this one?
250F, the EC, I think, yeah, the EC
Yeah.
300,
Yeah,
and it's true what everyone's saying. This is the one.
brilliant. That's
Nice
awesome
car
to hear.
delivery, nice ride, smooth through the forest, nice and light. You're able to move it a bit better, more intuitive. Lovely bike.
Have you ridden the previous model?
First time I've ridden the GasGas.
Okay, and what do you ride normally?
KTM.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Our representative for the day, James, is heading out. We're showing off. He can lift the bike over his head. And off he goes. Mr. Larish is out giving lessons on how to do trials today. Come on now, Papa Weenie. Let's see. And he's up and off. Different models. James, you've ridden them basically back to back.
Back to back, yeah.
You must be pretty knackered,
As you
hey?
can see, I'm a little bit sweaty. So I'm off the track on the 450.
And you just climbed off that 450 race rep. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful bike.
Hey? Young man, you are a roof racer.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about last year silver. How did you do?
I got 12th in silver last year as my first roof.
Yeah.
The 250 two-stroke, the 300 two-stroke, and the 250 four-stroke.
Yeah.
out. I like these. I like the 300.
Yeah.
It's the big dog.
Yeah.
I love how the low-down power is.
Yeah.
GasGas just made it amazing with that low-down instant power.
Yeah. James, you were talking about that as well.
KTC.
Yeah, and you said that the power valve system has made a huge difference in your life.
Then GasGas made a huge development on that side, and then the overall handling on those new bikes are amazing. Feel a noticeable difference with the new throttle body injection, just with that power. I love it.
Okay, the second thing we were talking about was the way that it handles through the woods and things.
Yes.
Tell us a little, because the suspension, James, I don't know if everybody watching knows, they've changed the chassis,
Yeah, close
they've
car-
changed the swing arm. they've upgraded the suspension. It's got new stoppers and all that sort of stuff.
Cartridge now in the
How does it feel to you?
So coming from the last gen WP suspension,
Yeah.
you can't compare them. It's a night and day difference with all the R&D they put into that suspension.
James, so tell me, you've taken basically every bike out.
Yeah.
You've gone and ridden the track and all that. The biggest thing, that obviously the engines have a tweaks, and you also were talking about the two-stroke. Tell us a little bit about the two-stroke.
Very cool information about the chassis, the four-stroke chassis and the two-stroke chassis. The engines are interchangeable into the chassis,
Yes.
which is very cool. You can take a 250 motor and put in a 450
Yes.
frame.
The positioning is exactly the same.
Exactly. So the R&D that went into that was, yeah, it's really cool.
that line up.
And then they brought out that KTC. That is, for me, in an enduro bike or a cross-country bike, they definitely needed that extra little bit of bottom end, and they delivered.
Brilliant.
The bike is really good.
Now tell me, you've been around the track. Which of the bikes you've ridden today, James, which is your favorite? Which one would you put on the bucky?
You're gonna laugh at me.
Yeah.
It's a 125.
Oh, do you like it the
Yeah.
best? Just a little screamer. But that's motocross or enduro?
Motocross.
Motocross.
Yeah.
Enduro?
Enduro, definitely the 300, because it has that
300 two-stroke.
300 two-stroke. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I absolutely love all the bikes.
Okay, no, don't do that. I'm going to ask you the same question.
So
If budget was no limit and you could buy whatever you wanted, what would you buy?
I was going to say motocross, that 125. I took it out earlier.
Really,
That
eh?
125 it's
And the
such a fun
125 comes standard with everything. It
bike.
comes with the
it's-
mapping
it's
switch,
such
comes
a,
with
like a
the
scream bike.
yeah.
And then for enduro, I would choose a 250 4-stroke.
Yeah,
Enduro.
the 4-stroke. Oh, that's interesting.
And then for extremes, I'll just choose a 250 2-stroke.
250
Just 'cause
2-stroke.
I'm a smaller oak.
Yeah. So guys, just a day in the dirt with GasGas, and you happy?
Yeah,
You like what you see?
Yeah, huge shout out to GasGas for holding this event.
Oh, that's brilliant. Hello, sir. What's the weather like up there? We get that all the time. The cheesiest line in the world.
Yeah, it's hot.
What have you ridden so far?
I've ridden Enduro 250 and 300 and also Route 500 dog.
That's a machine, eh?
That's a machine.
Yeah.
Definitely, the bikes this year are definitely much stronger and feeling great. And that's the GasGas out there.
What do you ride normally?
350 GasGas.
350
Yeah, yeah.
last year's model.
Yes.
I've got one of those. They really are lekker bikes, so it's cool.
Very
So
cool.
can you feel a big improvement from over last year's model?
Big time, especially in the handling, the suspension, the way the bike, the shape of the bike, I feel on the frame.
It's interesting. I look forward to riding one, and then yeah.
For sure.
Thank you, sir. So lekker day.
Have a good one.
And you're sticking with red, or you're gonna upgrade?
Of course. No,
Lekker. No, that's cool, man. Good stuff. You shouldn't wave your arm around. Means you got arm pump. What's that about?
Running out of talent.
So it's not the bike.
Not at all.
It's the nut behind the wheel.
100%.
Lekker, sir.
And I just want to sort of see where I'm going to take off of. It doesn't look like there's much. Right, here we go.
Hello, Matt.
Yo, dude.
How's it going?
Yeah, all good, man.
Social rider, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm a factory goon. Yeah, really easy to ride. Like, loved all the bikes.
Did you ride all of them?
Yeah, I didn't get on the 500 because I'm scared of the 500s.
Yeah.
No, this looks better than me. So,
As you do,
know.
yeah.
But
He's too stupid to know better.
I kind of gravitate towards the 350 as like my benchmark.
Yeah.
And the 350, I think it was the EC or EX.
Yeah.
Super easy to ride, especially in the tight stuff.
Yeah.
And plenty of legs. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, the smokers, the 250 and the 300 smokers, just perfect, man. Just perfect.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ride the previous generation like this one behind you here?
Yeah, I did, because obviously I'm out at a lot of the races, so I steal Oaks bikes every now and again.
Okay.
But I never rode a stock one. Always the guys had thrown some different suspension parts in, but I could definitely feel the power delivery has got a little bit sharper, but easier to ride at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's what you guys have been talking about the whole day. Yeah. Just, especially on the two strokes, the way it makes the power, and then the handling as well. So I say thank you. Hey guys, how's your day been?
Wonderful.
Lekker. Day in the dirt. This is how you sell motorbikes?
Yes, 100%.
Pretty good way to do it, yeah.
Get on them and ride. Can I have? Okay, I'm gonna chat to Daryl quickly if you don't mind. Daryl, what do you ride normally? Usually?
So I got a KTM 300 at home.
What is it? Last year's model?
Last year's model. It's actually an older model.
Okay.
Like a 2015.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question now. Same family, different bike.
Same family, different bike.
And have you had fun?
I've had so much fun. I feel the bike in general is just smooth altogether, from power delivery to suspension. You hit some rocks and you don't even know you went over them. So I'm really enjoying it. You can feel the technology in the new bikes.
Have you ridden all of the bikes so far today? How many have you
No, I
ridden?
haven't. I've ridden the one, I've ridden the 300 and I loved it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to jump onto the 250 next.
That's brilliant stuff. So big I mean, from 2015 to now, it's a whole new. It's
chalk
about
and
3
cheese.
generations on.
100%. It's a different machine, but I love it. I enjoy the sport. So any excuse to ride a motorbike.
Brilliant. That's awesome. So, what do you ride?
I've got a 21 KTM 300.
A 21. Okay, so it's a little bit closer now, which is fine. That's previous generation.
Yeah.
Okay, and now tell me, what have you ridden today?
I've ridden the whole range so far.
All right.
By far the standout is the EX models.
Okay, now close your eyes and say, right, if I had all the money in the world, I were to buy one bike, which one would it be?
EX 350, yeah.
The 350, hey? You love it?
Proper. I've been fortunate enough to ride the new KTM, the new Husky, and this bike.
Yeah.
I just feel like with the linkage and the setup on this bike, the bike just handles so much better.
Yeah.
It feels like you're turning with the back wheel almost.
Yeah.
So power delivery is awesome. Throttle body sounds and feels amazing.
Yeah.
But turns on a dime. Super smooth, nice, and you can ride the torque at the bottom, but when you get into the power band, it's nice and aggressive. So.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you one more question, and I don't know if you're included in this. You've ridden the Huskies, the latest, and the KTMs, and now the GasGases. Are they all different?
They are all slightly different.
I think it's the red.
Have their own character.
I think it's the red. Red, yeah. Red is a good color.
Red
That's
makes
what
it
it is.
faster, yeah.
We have Lurish Racing, but now that doesn't look like your brother. Unless he's got a whole lot more handsome since the last time I saw him. Well, that's what the girls say. Anyway.
This is my boyfriend, Alan.
Oh, moi, man, moi. Sharing is caring, hey? Alan?
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm not too bad, man.
Are you having a
loving
good
it out
time?
here.
You're out for a week on holiday, and this bugger brings you to work.
Hey, you know, somebody's got to pay the bills, right?
Okay, now tell me something. You do a lot of trial stuff in the US. Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
Yep. It's in the southeast.
And you're a GasGas sponsored trials rider.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. And you guys are just mates, and you decided, well, come over on a holiday and come and do a show.
Yeah, I had a mate invite me over here about 5 years ago, and then I met him at an event, and he's just like, "You got to come back, dude." And I'm like, "All right."
Brilliant, yeah.
I'll
Twist
do
my
it.
rubber arm. Steaks are cheap.
Absolutely.
Beer's good, and we play the best rugby in the world.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Go Box.
you can keep him. Okay.
Yes.
How does that
He's
sound?
all mine, eh?
So listen, it's absolutely brilliant to watch your show. It's always fun, and you said to me earlier, Glenn, you've seen it 100 times. You must be bored with it by now. I don't. You've seen it 100 times. Do you get bored with it?
No.
Let me ask you another question. Shows like you're doing today at the GasGas Day, how important are they?
That's right. I mean, when I did a show the other day in Zanin, and the amount of people that came to me afterwards and said, my son's got a little beater, a little Ossett electric bike, and this is what we're doing, and now he knows a lot more of what to practice. But you'll be surprised how many people have those sort of bikes, or even trials bikes in their garage. So I think by doing shows in all these different places, I think it just reignites that little bit of passion for trials, and it's nice to be able to at least show the people also what can be done, because often a person will buy a trials bike and it's just difficult, and they don't really see what can be done on a trials bike, and maybe they think it's a little bit boring. But yeah, hopefully by the shows and showing people, we can show that it is actually an extreme sport.
Guys, thank you so much. What a lekker show. Great to meet you.
Thank you all for having me.
And I trust that this young man here, this young man here, is going to take you to a pub tonight.
He's the young one?
Yeah. And you're going to go cheer for the Springboks tonight.
I got a jersey. I'm ready to go.
Good show. Okay, don't let me down now, eh?
No, I won't.
Thanks, boys.
Cheers.
We're with Megan and Grant from GasGas inaugural event. Are you happy?
Yeah, really happy with how it's unfolded for us. You know, first of its kind, we were kind of in the dark. We didn't know what to expect. First of its kind in many senses for the brand, and you know, the whole style of the event. You know, bringing bikes out to the end customer. It's something we've never done before, and no other manufacturer's done before as well, as a head office demo day for the launch of a new range. So yeah, we were in the dark, like I said, and I'm very happy with how it unfolded for us.
Yeah, very good turnout. There was a lot of people riding the 24 models.
Do you know that
today.
I can see me in your glasses? How cool is that? This video is going to be epic. Okay, carry on.
So yeah, so it's really a very good turnout today. Thank you for everybody that came through to ride the bikes. We really do appreciate it. We hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As Grant said, a first of its kind, and definitely a big success.
What I'd like to, how much commission do you pay the Oaks before we start interviewing them?
Nothing. We just give them really good bikes.
You give them cool bikes to ride, and that's it. I mean, seriously, even old James came along. You want to buy a 125?
Yeah.
He races a 450. Just by a sister brand of yours. He says, "Hey Glenn, I've got to get back onto a 125." And from everyone I've spoken to have said, and a lot of them have come from last year's model. Of the various brands, and they've all just said they cannot believe the giant leap forward that these bikes have taken in terms of technology.
For sure, you know, that's the reason why we came up with the concept, is to, like I say, get bums on seats, and we're confident in our products. We know what they can do, and yeah, I want guys to ride it and experience it for themselves, because at the end of the day, I know they're going to love it, and they're going to hopefully go out on Monday and purchase themselves a new bike, and that's why we do these things.
Tuesday, Monday's a holiday.
Well, dealers will be open on Monday. So.
Listen, you guys, thanks a million. It's been 2 epic days of GasGas, and yeah, big strength to this brand. It's going to be awesome.
Welcome to the future of GasGas. Thanks,
yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.